So a look at what's inside the papers this morning. I picked this one up from the Observer this morning, and we're going to be talking about this a little bit later on. A survey of dog owners, more than 80,000 of them say they are more fearful of taking their pet for a walk in daytime because we know there's lots of dog napping happening. And this is an interesting quote down here. Holly Morgan, a dog owner from Nottingham, saying, "I won't even walk my dogs in the daylight myself. Even on a lovely day, I just don't dare." More than 27,000 people said they know someone whose dog has been stolen in the past year. 400 of them saying their own dog has been taken. And it just struck me as something really sad that lots of people have invested in these pets as a way of getting outside, improving their mental health, and then they're living with this constant paranoia of having it stolen. 'Cause it's another member of the family, isn't it, for lots of people?
Yeah, and like you said, even just in daytime, because, I mean, and Lady Gaga, one of the high-profile victims, of course, in LA, two of her dogs were dog-napped, weren't they?
Yeah.
You know, in our day job, we love a statistic, don't we?
We do.
And look, there's plenty of them here. The paper this morning looking at the year in lockdown by numbers, and interestingly, talking of puppies, one of the statistics here, more than £1,000 increase in the price of a puppy during lockdown, such is their popularity. But there's all sorts on here. There's some brilliant statistics. Things like the reduction in air pollution down by 30%.
Wow.
36% of people working from home. 103 PE workouts with Joe Wicks. Another statistic there, Sophie Ellis-Bextor's kitchen discos for 7.5 hours. And there have been 135 number 10 COVID press conferences.
It's felt like many more.
I was going to say, it feels like we've lived every single one of them, doesn't it? 135, my goodness.
It will be interesting to see what sticks. Things like working from home. Joe Wicks, I've cancelled my gym membership because you get into that routine of doing it at home.
And once you've got the bits of kit you need, you know, mat and all that sort of stuff, yeah, great. And I think there's so much that we will take away from that. Although I think things like air pollution stuff already back up on as people begin commuting again. So.
Definitely sticking with the kitchen disco. I'll be having a Mother's Day one a little bit later on.
We'll be playing a bit of that BTS song from the Grammys as well.
Strictly
I can sing it for you again if you like.
As you know, my kitchen discos are Strictly Black Lace.